Egypt has been on the recovery path since 2011, and today in Marsalam, Egypt, the Egyptian Tourism Authority and the United Nations World Tourism Organization held the second UNWTO high-level international conference on media and tourism to engage in a dialogue on how to best use the media as a tool for development as this country continues to grow its economy through the tourism industry.
As you all know, tourism in Egypt went through a deep crisis. We are getting out of it. We are seeing and witnessing the numbers improving by the day.
A recovery that the Egyptian Tourist Authority has begun to witness this year through its various tourism marketing initiatives, including that of partnering with the United Nations World Tourism Organization to mobilize the media in an effort to increase awareness and understanding of tourism as a social and economic phenomenon.
Many people don't really recognize and know how much this industry is now impactful to the lives of people, creating jobs in cities, countrysides, in villages, top of the mountains, in remote places, development, trade, infrastructure. So it is part of interfacing and interacting with media to achieve that goal.
A goal that this conference hopes to achieve through the sharing of best practices by journalists and members of the private sector who participated in the panel discussion partnering with the media during challenging times.
Media should have a responsibility, an education responsibility, to create this awareness among people about the importance of tourism.
This industry today shapes the economy of this country and of other countries.
A transition that the UNWTO is supporting as it partners with Egypt to promote tourism as a driver of economic growth and an instrument in achieving the Millennium Development Goals.
The staging of 1 billion tourists, 1 out of 7 of the world's population, is a story to tell, because tourism has become truly a global socio-economic phenomenon.
A story that the Egyptian Tourism Authority is making their own as they continue to work towards promoting its brand Egypt, where it all begins. Attracting hundreds of tourists to this Middle Eastern country, offering history, food, culture, nightlife, and a diving destination on the Riviera along the Red Sea in Marsalam, Egypt, where today's high-level conference on tourism and media takes center stage as the government continues to look for ways to increase their economy through the tourism sector that will benefit Egyptians like Abdul, whose business depends on tourism.
Don't have tourism in Egypt, you don't have business, nothing.
Raising awareness of the relevance of tourism from an economic, social, and diplomatic standpoint is one of the key roles that the media can play.
According to Mr. Tony Blair, who participated on the high-level conference through a video message, if the tourist sector grows, the economy grows. A vital message reaching international journalists here today in the hope of educating the media on the importance of tourism as a mechanism to help eradicate poverty in the countries of the Global South.
And this is the only way also tourism will really be able to spill over its potential benefits and turning them into real benefits for those communities hosting tourists, for those societies deciding to bet on tourism as not the only, but an important or complementary strategy to develop the societies, and along that way, of course, reducing poverty and fostering sustainable development, lasting socio-economic stability for all.
A commitment the Egyptian government says it has made to its people by revamping the tourism sector of this country that has been a part of this nation's historical legacy for more than 5,000 years and is today on the path to bounce back stronger and better in Egypt, where it all begins.